El Presidente! Hey guys, it's Keralis, and welcome everybody to Tropico 5. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy. And if you do enjoy it, make sure you smack the like button, leave some nice feedback in the comment section, and subscribe if you haven't. They love me, the people of this island. They think I'm the best thing that ever happened to them. I'm the only thing that ever happened to them. But it is what it is. Holy crap. The island is pretty much thriving. By the way, before this episode started, I did a little tweak here. Can you guys remember? We had a little bump over here. That is no more, so I had to demolish the cigar factory, the rum distillery, and make it look quite pretty. So it's a little bit bump, but it's less bump. And here I tried something, but I did fail tremendously. I kind of want to have like a palm thing all over the place, but no can do, uneven terrain. But you know what? No? Let's do... Maybe we could do this instead, because I mean that road, at the end of the day we have a road over here, so we don't really need that road over here, now do we? Let's get into it. Oh, we unlocked so much cool stuff, by the way, since the previous episode ended off us going into like a new time era. Look at it! That is not too shabby. Can I delete these as well? And continue this shape over here? I could, but it doesn't really squeeze in nicely now, does it? We can end on a little park on the end, I guess. A little palm tree, like this. Oh my, that is not shabby whatsoever. And here what we can do. Do we want to do this? Yes, we do. A guard tower, because before the cigar factory was deleted, this was my #1 moneymaker on the island. So just for protective measures, I guess we can do this, and yeah, you know what it is. But anyhow, before we do anything else, clickety-click.
As you know, it is your will alone that keeps Tropico together. Without you, the entire island would crumble to dust and be lost forever.
I don't want a baby, really. Do I need to do a baby? I've already made a baby, I guess, right? So we have to choose arm wrestling competition, singing competition, synchronized swimming competition, and I don't need a successor. I will live forever. It's time, everybody. It's time to become a daddy.
As the heir was born, all animals became quiet. A light shone through the skies, and La Chupacabra herself went to the crib and bowed to the infant. At least, that is what we will write in the history books.
Chupacabra! Well, it's a little bit boring. I can be an agent, or my kid, that is. Agent, cheapskate, foreman. Detects hidden roles in Tropico 10% faster, like... That's my kid. Agent. My agent is very grown up in the face. Why is my agent so old? Why this is oh my god, what have I done? My genes are not the genes I wanted to have. Like, my character is pretty good looking, but my kid, look at my kid, look at the face. Well, obviously it's gonna be a spy. Ooh, look at this. What is that even? I don't. Secret agent. Oh, amazing. Green. Can we do black? Can we do dark blue, cold black? Can we do cold black? Oh no. Can I dishonor this kid now? Can I? Oh no, that's the wrong category. I'm so like it's only a face a mom could love. A mom. I'm the dad. So I guess nothing can make it better. Everybody, nothing can make it better. Okay, there's a secret hat. Is there anything we can add here which is gonna... Perfect. Whatever it is, it's perfect. Can you just look up so I can see your face? Don't check your behind. Is there anything else I can do to hide her face even more? Nope, that's it, everybody.
There is no Tropico without me.
Okay. I'm not very proud of this kid, but it's my kid at the end of the day, right? Can we kill her? No.
You're boring me.
We're stuck with the granny.
Mr. President, according to my calculations, the Tropican economy will reach the point of collapse unless
build one luxurious entertainment building. How can I neglect that? So first is first, let me just think about it. What do we want to do? Well, I guess to start this off, we can check those out. The research, we've unlocked so much new cool research. Oil, perfect, done dealio. Executives, entertainment skills, yes. Democracy, do we want democracy? No, ¿por qué? No, yes, okay, let's do it for now. And we can always, maybe just in case they get, oh, airporto. Maybe they just in case like they get like really upset and stuff, we can use democracy. Naive foreigners, international summits, tourist campaigns, organic campaigns, do it. Sliced bread unlocks a supermarket. That is pretty fab. Flexible principles, the wheel. Haven't we already invented the wheel? I think we have, but there's gonna be a vehicle factory. That's amazing. The peaceful atom. Uranium nuclear power plant. Do it. What else? Space programs. Okay, I can't click more, but I guess we're gonna get there. Aircraft carriers. The nuclear hot water, spa hotel, beach villas. This game, it's pretty awesome how much you can do in it. And look at this. The tourism thing has been unlocked. Cabana villages, economy hotels, family resource, haciendas, historic scenes, cabins, country hotels, and more. And you know what I saw? Look at this. Police blimp. We've got a blimp. How does this operate? I just don't know, but let's put it down. Can I squeeze it in here? Yes, I can, sorry. Let's check this out. So we're gonna have a blimp here. Let's make a roll just here because we can. And it's gonna be just surrounded, and the blimp is gonna be amazeballs, all right? And those apartment buildings, you know what? They're not too shabby. An electrification thingy. What do we do? I guess build a power plant, Keralis. Where does it go here? Where is it? Where's the power plant of operation buildings? Here it is, power plant. Cost me 12k, but produces electricity from coal or natural gases. I got coal. I don't care about the pollution, but I got coal. So we can build it. And what goes for that tourist place, which we might start today as well, is gonna be on this side of island. Far... an oil well. I've never seen those before. It's just squirting, splooshing out oil all over the place. Yeah, we're gonna have like tourist attractions maybe about here, because I mean, we don't really want the people to see the tanks and the stuff. Oh, no. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué, amigos? Demolish. You know what I can do here? Can I squeeze that in? Yes, I can. You guys have been at me for a few episodes now, like Keralis build parking lots. So here we are. This is going to cause more traffic on the roads, but it's going to be a beautiful parking lot, and it just squeezes in nicely over there. So how's the police blimp coming along? Pretty amazing, right? I was saying something, but I just... on the beat? Yeah, we really need more housing. So let's do it. Let's get to it. Yeah, I think we're going to build like a little power plant somewhere about here in this region, just behind the rich and famous, I guess. And I don't know. It is what it is. Because we need them. We need the peoples, I guess, and to be happy about stuff, right? But first is first. Residential buildings and apartments. Yeah, we can afford this, right? Can we squeeze in a few extra on them? This might actually be a perfect squeeze in. Like we can do them like this, or just do them like this. Let's just do them like this. Perfect. So that should mean a little bit on the homeless people will disappear, right? And everything's gonna be super awesome. Is my kid still alive?
I shine where others pale by comparison.
How is this my heir? What have I done to deserve this? Maybe this is not my kid. Maybe this is just like a randomly picked nanny or granny. USA just sent me money. Thank you, USA. What is this?
Isn't it wonderful that the two political blocs are trying to nuke each other out of existence? We can make a good profit on that.
Splendid. Yes, we can. You'll receive the peaceful atom technology if you accept this task. Export 1,000 uranium. Questione. Do we have? One of those mines might be uranium. This is a uranium deposit. Perfect. What is this though? Bauxite. What else do we have in the vicinity? Iron. There's gonna be an iron. This is what? Bauxite. Do we have more uranium? Uranus, let's just go here and build it, because peaceful atom, I love it. So let's see here, mines, looking for a good time. Let me just here, there, and boom, bring that road up a little bit, like this. Can we make a nice road going in a straight manner? That's not straight, that's bendy as hell. There we go, perfect. So this means we're gonna be exploring uranium, and also that might be a huge income for us, the uranium. Do they need electricity as well, by the way? Yeah, look at this. We can modernize them all. 36k, let's do that. But what do you become? Police blimp is up. Oh, okay, crap. Crappity crap. I should have tried out one. I love this guy. This is all not that bad. They look better than the tenements, right? And what a front side ocean property. That should be luxurious buildings over here, right here. But now we got those guys. My God, my ears. Oh, my ears. Dude, what can you do? We can move the blimp. Oh, so you maybe move it to like areas which are like less fortunate, like this area. It was a little bit yellow, so you move the blimp. Does it move? Yes, it does actually. It flies about in air. That's excelente, Presidente. That's amazing. What can we do with this?
280, altimeter 3003.
You sound very American. Have we invited? Because you should be Spanish in there. Hello? Can we... Political message. Converts voters during elections. Hell yeah. Watchful eye. Prevents protests peaceful with our... Yeah. So that means... Oh, it's gonna be disturbing the peace here in the rich and famous community. Those look so awful, by the way. We need to kind of retweak them. But on the other hand, at the end of the day, this looks fantastic. I like this a lot. Yeah, I was thinking, like, we do have this parking lot here. I'm not really sure how this operates or used.
I am so furious. I cannot believe what just happened.
Penultimo? Where? Bring out the tanks. The tanks are rolling out. Upgrade? Look at this. Reactive armor. Replace the tanks in army base with Mark II tanks. Yes, sirree. Do you look more pretty? Where's the rebels at? Here they are. You crappy people. Okay, we need to get some armies up and running around those areas which they usually attack, and that is the farms, the mines, because we need to protect our properties.
Someone must really hate us. It is bad enough to have one tornado on your island, but we have several. It must be a conspiracy.
Just in the middle of the rebel battle as well. No. Ay, 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 caramba. Not the new buildings over here, please. Everything is really, really bad, everybody. Okay, maybe not. Maybe the tornado is gonna miss. Rebuild it straight away. No, it's pretty much in the middle of everything. And I just rebuilt that as well. Perfect, Keralis. Run!
Good day.
Jesus! Get away! Rebuild. Overall, it might not be as bad. Jamina, go prison. Straight to prison. Do not pass go. Oh, maybe the tornado is gonna kill him. Tornado, please take those bad people. Blimp! You okay? He's okay.
The tornado outbreak is over. I have conducted a thorough investigation to determine who is responsible for these tornadoes. Based on the data, the culprit is...
me?
Me? No, wait a second. Here is the rest of the report while I figure out where I miscalculated.
Penultimo. Citizen skill 32. Buildings a grocery, dog, mansion, and a restaurant. Alright. Where's the mansion which just got demolished? Oh, we are rebuilding that already. We are on the case, everybody. Which dock was demolished? This one over here. Alright, we are rebuilding that as well. I guess we can just boost the priority on those buildings just so they get up quicker, but I think we are on the case on every single thing. Yes, we are. We're amazing. So anyhow, let's continue this. There's a little gap over here. Can we squeeze in a parking lot over here? Maybe. Yes, we can. Sorry. Which way? This way or this way? This way or this way? Hard decisions in life. Let's just do that and be super happy about it. We also have space here. And what we need to do now is start moving stuff. Like, for example, those houses over here. they don't really fit the theme anymore. And they're like in the middle of the city, and it's kind of like, yeah, people still living there, but oh, look at that. We can modernize them. Oh my, we can modernize them all for 99,000. No, let's just do this first. I guess...
Giant tropical spiders, Presidente. We have a crisis, and we have to...
Get it, penultimo, I'm upgrading houses. Okay, so previous episode was really good. Everybody loved me. Now
Presidente, Tropicans await elections next
penultima.
year. They wish to show their everlasting love and respect for you.
Of course.
They may have used different words, but that does not matter.
Not the witch. Let's just pick me, because I'm amazing. Let's just upgrade a few of them. We're gonna see how that looks. I think that's gonna be a better choice than... Why is this picking the other building? There we go. There we go. Perfect. That looks so much better though. Because I mean, having those shabby buildings in the middle of everything, I still think we have those over here. I mean, they've been there since the beginning stages of the game, and I haven't touched them. So I guess we can go into housing projects with them. This one as well. And this one as well. That looks so much better. Are they bigger? Are you more grande? I don't know. Are they? I don't think they are. 4 families. And I think those are 4 families. Let me just see here. Where do we have one of those? See? I just think it looks nicer. But that's about it. So everything should be running smoothly. Those are built up. Everything here is amazing. I think we can add one more parking garage here just in case. Because I mean, there's work. People might want to get here and stuff. Adios, amigos. Adios, amigos. I'm building so much houses and they are still complaining to me? Let's see here. Open jobs, homeless 52. Oh my god, what the crap? Where did you come from? I just built all those buildings over here. And those buildings are upgraded as well. Squeeze in more? I don't know. This is getting stressful. I can't. It is not possible. We can delete the road, but I want the road. I guess we can... No. It would look kind of cool having here. Is there anything else I can take? The tenement? Or the smaller? No, they're not. Mansions? Not a mansion in a shabby region. We can just get here and build some... Oh my god, this police blimp. Holy crap. Can I build a straight road going down there? No, I don't. I think I can. But anyhow, you know what we could do instead? We can maybe build a cathedral. Because that has been unlocked. 25k. And we can squeeze it in. We could do it here, of course, if wanted, just here. That's actually not a bad idea, because it's gonna cover up the... But then again, in this shabby region... Now, let's just do it here. Blimp, you know what? I do like you, but please move away for a little moment, because you are disturbing the peace in the rich and famous neighborhood, alright? Thank you, bye-bye. Let's see here, what can I do? I know people hate me. But I like my bushes and trees. We can maybe make a nice looking park here with... Do they have benches on the sides? Yes, they do. So that is not bad. It's gonna increase the popularity with the environmentalists, I think. And the elections are, I mean, look at me. By the way, Constitution, sign. Forgot about that. But edicts. We've unlocked new edicts in the new Cold War era. Secret police. The police stations discover special citizens such as rebels and faction leaders faster. Issue that, because that's muy importante.
Hola, listeners! Let me tell you a secret. In an attempt to boost the domestic sunglasses industry, El Presidente has approved the launch of a new top-secret agency. Shh! Don't tell anyone.
Alright, everybody knows about it. Provoke the rebels! Provoke a conflict with the rebels. This is amazing. Just in case we want to see tanks and stuff, we can just provoke them to do it. Reduce pollution from all residential buildings. Hell yeah! Let's go for the Swedish model here, alright? There we go. Geological service. Increase the amount of iron, bauxite, coal, industry in non-depleted deposits. Yeah! Issue that, if that is a thing. I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna waste a lot of money here. Hydraulic fracking. Increase the amount of resources in all non-depleted oil deposits. Haven't got to that yet. We might do that. Sensitivity trading. All military and police buildings reduce liberty less. What? No. Is that good? It's a good thing for, I guess, but let's do it. Let's be all like sensitive, I guess. That's good, because everybody's so sensitive about everything nowadays, right? So, I mean, let's just be the same. There I am.
My will is absolute.
Look at my Swiss bank accounts. The only thing in my biography so far is became the king of cheese. That's the only thing I've become so far. How's the cathedral coming along?
We've discovered the mineral oil. It can be processed into gasoline. The cars in Tropico no longer need to run on magic. Our profits are guaranteed.
Yes, Penultimo. That means oil wells. And we did see a squirty thing here before. Here it is. So I could poop it down just off the squirty thing and produce some oil. But first is first. You know what? We can't focus on that. Gold mine. Upgrades in the Cold War? Yes, sirree. Water cannons. Effectiveness is increased by 20, but pollution is increased by 30. Oh no, we've already done that. Okay, sorry. Modernize. Ooh. Do it. Which means what? Rock breaker. Increase the available amount of resources in the deposit by 20,000 units. Hell yeah, let's do that. So that means more gold. This is the thingy. We already exported 480 at 1,000 uranium. So we are on the case. Dangerous waste disposal. Yeah, I guess. And then we need to speed up to get some money, because we can modernize this as well. And hopefully we can get a rock breaker in that and increase the amount stored. But then again, we do have quite a bit in it already. Don't we? I think we do. Oh my, look at my money. What have I done? What have I done? I've been upgrading stuff, and stuff is bad. Okay, mine is good again. What is that?
Come, Presidente. The Red Communist book says that people cannot follow the revolution's ideals by simply fighting evil. They need a definite goal for which they can strive and dream.
Evita. Evita porque evita. Increase healthcare happiness. I guess we can do that. Although, did we unlock anything healthcare related in the new era? The hospital requires electricity. Alright, we are still in the dark ages, it kind of seems like. So next is next. We can build something, I guess. We can build the power plant. If I wait a little bit, I can build a nuclear power. I can already do that. Ooh, consumers with higher budget are served. Okay, it's unique. It's a unique building. Can we... Okay, it's bad, right? Nuclear just in the middle of the city and stuff, but just behind... Ooh. I'm not sure the range on those. I'm worried about the range. It's ginormous as well. I can squeeze it in here, but I'm just afraid it's just too close to the thing. Let's try this one. This is the coal or gas one. Can we squeeze that in here? Not ideal, but I think we can squeeze that in to begin with. First is first. Let's just do this. And you might be like, yeah, Keralis is so close to the city. Hey now. Don't worry about it. But because what we can do here is place a garden and nobody will know it ever exists. Okay? Look at that. It's hidden behind the trees and bushes. Nobody's gonna see it. Maybe a chimney or two, but other than that, nobody. Security checkpoints. We did place one of those in the previous episode. Here. Does it work? That's amazing. It never goes down. Hey!
Let me be the first to congratulate you, Presidente.
Muy bien. We won again. Like, I mean, I'm unbeatable.
It seems I keep underestimating your capabilities.
That means 2 free entertainment buildings, because we just did that. We've exported a uranium. And which entertainment buildings did you give us? Luxurious ones? No, they still cost money. The poor people ones? What the crap? You give us this? Okay, it's not bad overall. We did unlock the national park, the beach sites. The circus is free as well. But it's ginormous. Don't have it here. I mean, it's going to disturb the peace all over this region. But the beach site, though. You know what we can do? We can maybe put it down over here. Just to try it out somehow. In a world where one man builds this. It's amazing. It's like, it's such a crappy location. It's going to be those big ships and a beach side. But it is what it is. How do we prevent them from doing that? I know how to prevent them from doing that is build more houses, I guess, but upgrades, still no electricity.
I am so furious. I cannot...
Penultimo. Not sure where they are, but let them come. Okay, there's a lot of them. There's like 3 squads of them. 2 are running for 1. Interception tanks, Mark II. Going out, rolling out. Okay, so they're coming for this guard tower, idiotas. But, hey, stupidos! Other way around, you just missed them. There we go, perfect. Those are going back into the... Oh, I see a little thing here.
Viva el Presidente!
In you go. You've been arrested. Holy crap, I'm effective as hell, like my army it is.
The USA has launched a new initiative called the Alliance for Progress. I was rooting for the Alliance for Pony, but that was overruled at the last second.
Okay, praise the USA in an embassy. Don't... Okay. This is the embassy. The bank.
Presidente, the UN has grown even more annoying with their negligent uranium exports nonsense.
We can export uranium as canned goods. Do it! USA! I can't praise, can I?
Those Yankees sure know how to throw a party. Cigars, alcohol, anti-communist purges. This is the life.
Holy crap. Okay. Stop it. For a little moment, everybody. This is a little bit close. Okay, my bushes are... Well, they're doing a fairly good job with those little trees in front of it. I mean, if I would be coming up at the street here, I would not have noticed it. It's like not enough first... It's not that eye-catching now, is it? Nah, nobody's gonna see that. Let's just keep it and upgrade maybe. What can we do? Central air conditioning, 4,000. Increase the job quality by 20. Do it. Gas turbines. The power station begins to consume natural gas instead of coal, which is half the pollution. Do that. And pollution filter. Nobody's gonna be complaining about this. Nobody. This is super upgraded. And it looks fairly amazing as well. I'm loving it. So that means what I could do is I can go into them and do the electricity. I wish I could go... Is there a menu I can do that on all of them at once? Because going through them one by one like this might be a little bit tedious. Approve rating is slowly going up. Is there any upgrades possible in this? The library generates 25% more research points. Why have I not seen this before? Now that is upgraded. Oh, electroshock chambers. Increased effectiveness by the buildings. Yes. Slowly generates new citizens with a manager skill. Let's upgrade that as well.
The Yankees will drown us in money, but we have to show a modicum of progress to justify the program.
Okay. Urban development, what is that even? I haven't really checked that out. Decreases the cost of all residential buildings by 50 of their base price for the next 2 years. Oh.
Presidente, your actions are as shady as the shadow of 100-foot oak of misdeeds that will be chopped down once communism prevails. Still, some good may yet come of them.
Okay, so they're a little bit upset here. Build mansions. Build tenements. That's going to boost the communist relations and USSR relations. I'm going to build apartments. I don't know why, but we need more apartments. I'm going to start over here in this little thing. The police blimp is still around. That's perfect. You go over here and just go into the chimney, please. Thank you. It's actually a cooling chamber, right? I think it is, but hey. So let's get some apartments in this area and whereabouts. Okay, there's some shacks here, so I guess they want to live here in apartment buildings instead. No, they don't. Now they do. So 2 over here. I wish I could squeeze a few of them in here, but I don't think I can. I can place them like that. I guess it makes sense. So 2 here as well. So that's 4 in total, and 1 more just to please the relations here. Oh, that's gonna be such a crappy area for it. But let's do it. We can always tweak that in a later stage, everybody. So don't worry about small things in life like that. Perfect. We're doing a lot of upgrades in today's episode. I kind of feel like we're upgrading. We're looking through situations.
Remember that shot?
Okay. Look at those Stinky people. How? How? Why? Park. Big park. Big park with let me see here. Where's the pond park? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Let's just put in a park here. With nice paths inside, just behind the restaurant. Those people will be happy, and those people in the shacks will kind of move out. With force, that is. Who's this, by the way?
Good day.
Hi, Laura.
I am so furious.
Okay, the rebels. Where? They seem to be undercover. Okay, they're heading for this. Okay, I see them. They're just here. See, this is what I mean. We need to put in guard towers and barracks close to our farm areas. Even though we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 squads trying to intercept them, and even tanks going out here, right? We won't make it until it's too late. No, maybe not. Maybe we will have time to kill them. Can we? Yes, I think we can. I think they're gonna die. Okay, my squad died. 4 out of 6. Okay, they will be kind of... My army. My army is amazing. Don't lick it, please, because it tastes really bad, but it's fairly amazing. All the way through here, all the way... Crappity crap, what is this? It's a bauxite mine, and I can't move them. So I guess move the road to here, extend it this direction. I can make a roundabout around it, I guess, but well, we're gonna see that in a later stage. And do this on this side, and connect it to that, I guess. So that road is gonna be going all the way across the island, and hopefully we can make this work with some posh, very posh tourist attractions here later on. I was thinking, like, I saw this, which we unlocked, the hang gliding club. And if I zoom in, I mean, where are they exactly going to be hang gliding on this map? Can I build it up here? No. I mean, we could place it like that, so they be hang gliding right into that rock face with their faces. But I don't think this is gonna work out on this map because it's fairly flat. What is that inside of here? What is the oil one? Okay. Huh. It beats me, right? We're gonna check that out later on. Oh, the hospital's been unlocked, but it requires so much power. 60. But how big is it? If we would place a hospital around, the people would love me forever. There's no space over here. I guess it's time to start demolishing those guys. Even though they've been a great producer over here, but... Oh, my blimp is amazing. Move it over here. I wish you could kill people with it, but I don't think we can. It's a shame, it's a shame. How big is this guy? Is this the road going to run about? So this is kind of like the central road of the neighborhood, right? Yeah. Let's poop it down. There's a lot of buildings around which will make use of it, I guess. Oh. My OCD just killed me a little bit on the inside. What happened here? Oh, that building is placed like that and those are placed like that. We can't have it like that, everybody. We need to fix it. Like, it needs to be purdy. And by purdy, I mean having the palm trees on the front of it. I know I'm wasting money on this, but it's gotta be nice. Even though they're like really shabby buildings, it's gotta be nice. Can you please disappear? There we go. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bam. Perfect. And now the palm trees will be on the front, I think. Doesn't really matter on those guys. I mean, it looks very like communist Soviet buildings type of thing going on here, but look at it. What do you require? Nothing really. Hospital's wing, increase the maximum number of visitors by 100 and increase the birth rate on the island by 10%, max 50. Current increase is 10. So let's do that. And no, don't do more roads, girls, don't do it. But I am gonna do that. And usually outside hospitals there should be a little park. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, look at it. I mean, my eyes are tearing up. It's so picture perfect. Just having this little park here with the little trees and a beautiful hospital, which is used by 280 people straight away. We need more hospitals, everybody. Healthcare happiness is going up slowly and painfully, right? But the waste treatment. Let me just read about this. Lowers pollution in the vicinity. Do we have any pollution around here to begin with? Yeah, we do have here in the farms areas, I guess, but I just don't think this is a good idea. Is it? Well, it is what it is. We're going to check that out. By the way, this is build up.
That's one huge wave, Presidente, and it's coming straight for us.
There's kids. There's kids on there. No, please hit the other side of the island. If it does hit the other side of the island, I'm gonna be happy. I can't hear anything.
We're alive, Presidente. I didn't think we were going to survive that humongous wave.
Humongous what? What the crap? Okay, pause the game for a second. I have to be the luckiest person alive. 2 tsunamis we've had, right? And every single one of them hit the other side of the island. So therefore, having a tourist region over here is going to be great because it's not going to be the locals dying. It's just going to be the tourists dying. And the locals are going to be thriving. So, like, something is telling me that tsunamis always hit from that side of the island. And we're golden. Yeah, I was checking out this before the tsunami arrived.
We tried to discover democracy, but it proved extremely difficult. Building a true democracy is like chasing a unicorn. Everybody has heard of them, but no one has ever seen one. We captured a whole herd of unicorns, but not a glimpse of democracy anywhere to be found. However, we did discover the expectation of democracy, which should be more than enough for simple Tropicans.
Hands down, Penultimo is super funny. Like the character they've made for this game is amazing. Like the jokes and everything. What is this? Constitution. Oh, look at that. We have unlocked new Constitution things in the Cold Era. I have not noticed them. We need to fix that. So those are going to keep as we have kept them before because the approval rating, they like me having this. Personal rights. Total state control. Security surveillance. Open society. What? I can't. Police discover special citizens such as rebels faster. I guess we're gonna go with that, alright? Security surveillance. I guess we could go to state control. Reduce liberty, assassination, banish. That would be something I would pick myself, the state control, but for the moment, let's just pick that. And economy structure. Planned economy, plutocracy, or free market. Allows Swiss bank account gains increased by 20. Buildings with managers gain... Oh... You know what? Let's go for planned economy for the moment. And media independence. Total propaganda. Subside media, independent media. We don't really like the indie guys, so let's just go with this for the moment and sign it. I'm gonna see what that happens, what it goes for. You can always tweak that in, what is it? 60 months. I mean, that's like nothing. We're gonna totally win. So, this just popped up. What is going on? Build hotel. I can do that. I don't think the export canned goods and the plutonium counts to that category. And we don't really have any canneries here. Oh my god, look at this. Oh no, that's not the opera house. Community aid. Let's do that. That can't be upgraded. The bank can be upgraded with travel insurance. The bank generates revenue from each tourist on the island. We don't have the tourists yet, but we're gonna have that in the next episode, I think. Oh, look, I have forgot about stuff like this. The college will start produce research points. Yes, hell yeah, because then we can research stuff faster. Oh, I like him so much. Look at this as well. The customs office. Decreases the prices of import trade offers. We will maybe get some of them. And generate Swiss bank accounts from all exports. Hell yeah, we need that so much. Everybody, you know what? I done nothing in this episode, kind of feels like, but we've done stuff. We have kept the people happy. We have expanded a little bit here and there. Could even squeeze in a few houses or a tavern. Let's just see here. What? Are you happy? Is your life happy? Do you want electricity in your life? You're not gonna get electricity in life in this episode, but we will get that in the next episode. What would they need? They have newspapers, like they have like the basic needs here. The only thing I can think about is a circus. No, I'm just kidding. But something in that casino. We can build a casino. Rich and famous are gonna be like loving me. Okay, so let's pop it down. Where do we pop it down? Like outside the church would be kind of glorious heaven. Let's do that. So we have a church, so just in case they've sinned, they can just go on the other side of the street and confess. That's gonna be super amazing. And I'm gonna quick build that because we can. We're gonna see how this looks. What does this casino actually do? Baccarat tables, wealth tourists. Okay, so it's just a tourist attraction basically. And we don't have the tourists, but we can always upgrade that so we don't forget that in the future. But hopefully the locals can be using this. This guy, obviously, this guy can't. Adios, senor. Can't be there. Like, since it says tourists only, right? I can click it and declick it. So hopefully my citizens are able to use this as well. That's what I'm hoping for, at least. But they should be. Boom, boom. I wish I could place stuff like this, for example, because now it looks really bland and boring, like in that. Damn, I like this game a lot, even though I suck tremendously at it. But look at that, approval rating 89. Smith's bank account is growing. This can't be my kid. I just don't know who this is.
You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
I don't know you, lady. Crazy old lady. Crazy old cat lady, I would say. See you guys in the next one. Make sure you smack the like button if you did enjoy. I'm Keralis, and I'm going to just say goodbye from here. So adios, adios, adios. And have a very, very, very nice day. Keralis, over and out.